Good morning, Badger fans. Jason Ball here with your March 17th pregame report for the Snow College softball team, who will finally begin Scenic West Athletic Conference play as they welcome in the College of Southern Nevada. The Badgers have had their first two SWAC series canceled due to weather or unplayable field conditions, the first of which was a CSI that was up in Twin Falls, and then last weekend had the series against Utah State University Eastern also canceled due to unplayable field conditions and weather. The Badgers are the only team in the Scenic West Athletic Conference to not have played a conference game yet in the season. Every other team has played at least 4 games, with some teams playing as many as 8 games, and the Badgers have not played a single conference game so far this season. Southern Nevada comes into this weekend's game at 13-9 overall and 5-3 within the Scenic West Athletic Conference. They had a 4-game sweep over CNCC to start SWAC play, and they are coming off a 1-3 series against the College of Southern Idaho last weekend. A potent offense for the Coyotes as they average 11.1 runs per game, and the Badgers will have to contend with a very strong offense from the Coyotes. And as I mentioned, the Badgers almost 6 weeks since they've last played a game. That was in the Yuma, Arizona at the Western Shootout back on February 4th. So almost 6 weeks of downtime for the Badgers. The Badgers did go 4-2 at the Western Shootout back in Yuma, Arizona. Snow College will enter the weekend at 8-3 overall, and like I mentioned, have not had a chance to play a Scenic West Athletic Conference game this season, but they are 47-38 all time against the Coyotes, and they'll enter this one 6-4 in their last 10 games here in Ephraim against the Coyotes. Bailey Bowers leads the team in 5 different categories: batting average, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, home runs, and RBIs. Bowers has a .531 batting average, has hit 5 homers, and has driven in 15 RBIs for the Badgers offensively. Hadley will enter today's game with an 11-game hitting streak. Hadley has hit safely in all 11 of the Badgers games so far this season. She currently has a .462 batting average, and she leads the team in total hits with 18. Brinley Ellsworth performed very well at the Western Shootout in Yuma, Arizona. She picked up 2 victories, going 13 2/3 innings pitched, allowed just 6 runs, struck out 13 batters, and walked just 2 batters as she went 2-0 in her 2 appearances in Yuma, Arizona about 6 weeks ago. As I mentioned, doubleheaders on Friday and on Saturday, beginning at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. on Friday, and 12 noon and 2 p.m. on Saturday. The field condition has come a long ways. There was a lot of rain and a lot of weather over the last couple of days here in Ephraim, but the field is in great condition. The Badgers are looking to get started on Scenic West Athletic Conference play today and tomorrow. You can follow along with all the action at snowbadgers.com, our website, as well as following along our social media channels at Snow Softball on Twitter and Snow College Softball on Instagram. Go Badgers!